Hey, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, call Allah Yahweh, Shim Yahushua, Shim Kadosh. Of course, double honors go out to the apostles and elders, and bishops, great millstone. This is Naaman with the DC camp. Salutations to the Allah Akim out there on the highways and byways across the four corners. The globe, pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity, trying to wake up the remaining hopeful elect. Alright. This is Naaman with the DC camp, and I ran across this. This is from Black Enterprise. I meant to do it a few days ago, forgot about it, but it's nonetheless sickening. The levels that these unholy, unrighteous Edomites, the levels that they'll stoop to in order to try to accomplish something. These little jakes don't know what they're doing, and they're being used. Alright, let me read the title. MSNBC's Joy Reid calls Ron DeSantis's use of black children to hold anti-CRT signs extra sick. And she is right. She is absolutely right. Look at this shit. And you can tell the expression on the kid's face. They're like, they don't want to do this. Let me continue to read. It says, MSNBC host Joy Reid criticized Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, a Republican from Florida, after a photo showed black kids holding anti-critical race theory signs as he signed the Stop Woke bill into law. And a lot of Akim have made videos concerning this so-called critical race theory. I myself am one. And it's just something where you know you've got these devils, because this goes to show that they're ashamed of this history. Alright, and it's not theory, it is fact. And it's not even being taught in schools, kindergarten through 12. So what the fuck is the problem? They keep bringing this thing up about not teaching kids, but the kids are not learning it in the schools, you dumbass. So I just think this is an end around means to get eventually, everything involves coming at us eventually, but they can't do it directly. Because hey, we're just preaching the word as it was supposed to. We're telling the truth. Alright, unlike what you've been pushing out of these schools all these years. Nothing but lies. Alright, and it's being found out. Don't be mad at us. That's what we're supposed to do. You profess, alright, to be upholders of the Most High's words. We all know that you're full of shit. This was just done that, so you could, since you went around the world since the Renaissance saying that, well, if there is a Most High and His Son and the heavenly host, they look like you, which is a damn lie. And we're out there on the highways and byways, and this is the Most High Yahweh Shah's program, ultimately the Most High, and things are going according to His will. So this devil knows, he knows that his time is short, per Revelation 12 and 12. Alright? So he's trying to, with all this new technology and everything, he's trying to set up this new world order. We have been in the beginnings of it for a little while now, new world order, but he's trying to cement things, and ultimately he wants to insert a certain device into everyone so he can play God. Alright, 2 Thessalonians chapter. But let's stay with this real quick. It says on Friday, Reid retreated Florida Senator Chevron Jones attacking the governor after a picture showed 4 black children holding the signs. None of the black children in the photo looked particularly happy, as I mentioned, to be at the presser or holding the signs. Alright. It says Reid also reached out to her Twitter followers Friday to find out where the children were from, and on Saturday updated that sources informed her the children were from a Miami charter school and may not have known in advance why they were at the presser. DeSantis' press secretary, Christina Pushaw, tweeted additional context to the photo, saying all attendees were informed of the bill's contents and the people on stage chose to stand there. I don't believe that. That's the whole deal. All right. It says, I was working at this event and helped with the setup. My colleague talked to all the kids beforehand and told them what the issue was and what bills. They're not old enough to fully grasp what's going on, you dumb bitch. All right. So see, oh man, like I said, how low can you fucking go? And this goes to show you, all right, the curses that are upon us. All right, this highlights that. All right, these prophecies don't fit the people that are over there and that are calling themselves by our name. In fact, by the Most High people's name. All right, we'll go that route because ultimately that's what we are. We belong, to the Most High. All right, and Yahweh Shah is our big brother. He's the go-between. He's the mediator. All right, so you're in gross violation, you damn red devils. All right, so this is just more that you have to pay for. It goes on to say, in addition to his war on CRT, DeSantis has made headlines for his efforts to revoke Disney's self-governing status in retaliation for opposing controversial parental rights and education bill he signed last week. Yeah, this guy DeSantis is on a rampage down there in Florida. All right. It seems like the last few governors, let's see, Scott, what was the motherfucker before him? These motherfuckers are just... Anyway, the bill states classroom instruction by school personnel or third parties on sexual orientation or gender identity may not occur in kindergarten through grade 3 or in a manner that is not age appropriate or developmentally appropriate for students in accordance with state standards. Anybody else find that strange other than myself? So wait a minute, you don't want critical race facts, things, the history of things that you have done to a certain people who cannot defend themselves. You don't want that taught, period, in no shape, form, or fashion. But you give this LGBT whatever shit, the alphabet people, you give learning of that, you put a block on that from kindergarten to grade 3. Continuing on, it says, according to CNBC, Disney's self-governing status revocation will mean Orange and Osceola counties would have to provide the local services currently provided by Disney's Reid Creek division. And the $105 million in revenue from Disney would disappear, meaning county and local taxpayers would be on the hook for part of all of the added costs. See, there's a lot of things going on here, and like I said, you have to be, on the watch, and using kids, especially the very children of the people who have been fucked over for oh so long, as props. That's some fucked up shit. Now I wonder if I was to get a group of people and we would go up to some fake Jews and get some of their kids and put signs in their hands that say the hollow hoax, and with a and within a circle with crossed out. I wonder what would happen. But see, that's how you know that we're those people. We are the real Israelites, because being under the curses, this can only happen. It's like I said at camp last week, Deuteronomy 28 from verse 16 on to 68, that's the Murphy's Law of the Israelites. You understand what Murphy's Law is? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. And that's what we're under. And it's like, damn, like what else? Let's see. Let's get some more scriptures here. Let's see. Anyway, I'll come back to that. But Oh, let's see. Let's go to. This only happens to us. You know, these these signs, and I'll get to that. But this is Daniel 9 and 12 here. It says, and he hath confirmed his words which he spake against us. All right. I gotta go through this. Sorry. Anyway, I'll do it later. He hath confirmed his words which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil, for under the whole heaven hath not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem. You know, and our people are stuck in this rut. A lot of our people's eyes will never be open because, let's just face it, you know, the Most High is not going to open them. So therefore we're going to have opposition from our main enemy Esau, along with the 2/3. That's just, you know, a lot of them got to die with this bastard, you know. So be it. And a lot of them, as a result, are going to be caught unawares. Things are moving so fast now. You have all this, these instances where all these food processing plants are going up in, you know, in fire under mysterious circumstances. Wink, wink. You know, and that's going to lead to famine. This man is going to bring things to a point to where he's going to force you. When you read Revelation 13:16, it says he shall call. Let's get that real quick. He's going to cause all, both small and great. Now, when you focus in on that word, cause. All right, here it is, Revelation 13:16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right. So let's see. Whoops. I don't know how I did that. Excuse me. All right. Cause. I'm going to skip down past 1 and 2. As a verb, it says to make something, especially something bad, happen. So these things were pre-planned. This is an agenda. These things are not just happening by happenstance. All right. Let's go to Merriam-Webster. A reason for an action or condition, something that brings about an effect or a result. All right. Sufficient reason. Let's see. Here it is. To compel by command, authority, or force. See, what the fat, happy American doesn't realize is all those things that were happening in Australia, New Zealand, and even China now. Oh, it's coming over here. It's coming over here. But see, they know they're going to have to get down and dirty, and because, you know, I got a lot of these Second Amendment characters over here. So don't worry. It's just going to be a little more difficult for them, but they're going to do it. Let's cause another part of Merriam-Webster. Let's get some synonyms. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try the free dictionary. I don't know what Merriam-Webster was thinking about. Let's see. OKDictionary.com. Just to, hopefully you got it by now. A person or thing that acts, happens, or exists in such a way that some specific thing happens as a result. The producer of an effect. Like I said, this is an agenda. Alright? I'll leave it at that. Alright? I think I've hammered it home enough. So that's what's going to happen here. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell. For all you idiots that think it's Christianity or the white woman or some other lame ass excuse, what do you say now? Alright, that no man might buy or sell save he that had a mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Alright. But in any case, that's it for this. I didn't want to dwell too much and take too much time. This is just sad, man. How our people are used. And the real sick thing is a lot of our people don't. And these are grown folks, old folks, don't understand what's going on because they don't know who they are. They won't listen. You know, but ultimately this is Yahweh Shai's, program. And as such, we understand that. But hey, you got these Christians, they want to do everything that these Edomites tell them. They just believe that, their word is it. Hey, so with that, hey, Shalom.